Hello, I'm a spiritual counselor. My name is Jessie Lyne. Today I'm going to read to you your everyday energy fortune forecast, the story of your life from June 1 to 15, 2020. June 15 until 30th, the story of your life will be on my next video. Please subscribe and don't miss it. In this reading, you are going to find out what is going to happen every day in your life. Your lucky, powerful days, and the days you need to be cautious of. You can know what's ahead and what's going to happen so you can manifest your own future. You can transform the story of your life for the greater good, a way that is positive for you, that can benefit you and other people in your life. You can able to change and go into a different fortune that is not going to have a negative impact on you and other people, and be satisfied in the story of your life. You can edit and change the story of your life in the way you can by knowing your day-to-day fortune of your story. Okay, thank you. Hello Sagittarius. Here's your everyday reading of the month from 1st to 15th of June 2020. So let's get started and see your card. Third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so first I'm going to read to you your lucky and powerful energy of the days. So the first lucky and energy of the days is on the 7th. Oh, on the 7th here, 7. So on the 7th, good news is coming in regards to your finances. A strong foundation for success. This energy promises good reward as long as you take the steps to plan your future. Wow, good, very powerful energy. So the next powerful energy is on the 13th. The 13th. Oh, this is a good, beautiful energy. Okay, on the 13th, this is about happiness, joy, contentment, and emotional satisfaction in your family, relationship, or companion. It represents an idyllic state of comfort, harmony, peace, and love. This is where all your dreams, wants, needs, and wishes have been fulfilled. On this day, you feel a complete sense of satisfaction. Take a moment and breathe. Look around you and be thankful for all your blessings. This energy card signifies something that so many of us are searching, a true emotional fulfillment, not only in relationship, finance, career, and everything. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, on the 13th. Okay, so you still on the 14th. Yes, on the 14th, you have also this great energy. So on the 14th, it signifies a strong level of energy, which states the different aspects of your life will be trailblazing. Perhaps important news will be coming on your way. You may experience a sudden yet steady positive growth. Wow, there's a chance that the decision that you are waiting for will come your way soon. You just need to be patient and just wait for it. So there's a new good news coming to you. Positive and good news, powerful energy. So okay, now so let's go to your remaining days. So let's start on the first. This energy is said to be about betrayal and deception. So on this day, on the 1st, you or someone else in your life is having difficulty getting away with something. Be careful regarding your finance, as there may be some sort of trickery, scam or stealing of your resources. Stay away from things that feel suspicious or too good to be true on this day. Lies, tricks, and dishonest may be abound, and in the worst possible cases, even unfaithful. It may be important for you right now to remain cautious of someone in your circle, and especially if you met someone new on this day, on the first. Okay, on the first. So let's see on the second. On the second, avoid making rushed decisions since the time isn't just right. It wouldn't be a good time for one to jump into a new job or business opportunity, especially if the main motivation for joining is to pursue prospect of higher financial gain. It might just be an illusion that can lead to your downfall. Or so maybe this is connected on the first. On the second, you should be cautious also. So on the third, so your natural method of dealing with disagreement is avoiding any kind of conflict by getting away from the place as fast as you can. Okay, sometimes this can be regarded as a good thing. You just get away with conflicts, okay? So on the fourth, there is a message of rejection, betrayal, hurt, and discouragement. Remember, pain and grief are normal part of life because they make us appreciate what joy and happiness we have, as well as teaching us it is through pain that we learn to avoid mistakes that could lead us into danger and grief. It is therefore a necessity in the journey of life. This suffering that is meant to make us stronger and more careful and more vigilant. Sometimes life gives us no choice, we are knocked down, but what determines one's future is the choice of whether to remain knocked down or rise again. Each little piece of suffering you encounter serves as a stepping stone to find a deeper meaning in this world. You need to prepare yourself for the next stage in life. While the grief may be extremely hurtful, it enables you to forget your past and focus on your future, knowing that you have control of what your actions you take afterwards. Don't dwell so much on what is troubling you, but instead focus on what is approaching because you determine your fate. So don't be so, just move on and control actions. Don't dwell so much. That is troubling. Okay, so on the fifth, so this is about a stalemate, battling each other. So on the fifth, a stalemate where two forces are battling each other. This battle can be representative of both something internal or external, and you are forced to be in between and be the decision maker. However, because neither party seems particularly pleasing to work with, you may find yourself confused. The pressure is too much and you are unable to make a decision. So when you do make the decision, it will be choosing between two bad outcomes. Do not worry. The important thing here is to make a choice. From then on, you can deal with whatever consequences come. So a stalemate. Okay. So on the 6th, you may be thinking too much with your heart and you are becoming too emotionally involved with your current situation. You have to start thinking more objectively. Take time to look at the situation using various facts and use your head to create a clear picture of what is really going on. Only then you can decide what your next move be. So that is also connected. So on the 7th, you already read that you have positive ones coming. So on the 8th, confusion about which path supposed to take. The confusion usually arises from not knowing what is best for you, and in the end, drifting in the sea, uncertainty is going to be the resulting effect. You may be aware of what you need to do. There is something that's in your life that has for a long time stopped bringing you joy or pleasure. And though your desire is to fly away from it, you find yourself remaining. The thought of leaving the security of what you have built fills you with fear. You are scared about change and losing something that has given you great comfort. Most people usually find themselves stuck in limbo because they are stuck between two important decisions. For instance, one might want to change and work on themselves for the better, and at the same time they may not in a position to make the necessary sacrifices that are necessary in order to achieve. You must have courage to believe that we deserve better, that there are even more joyous things that are awaiting us if you take this journey. Okay, so on the 9th, change itself is a normal part of life that has to embrace, but it can sometimes strike fear. It means that we must abandon the truth that we have known prior to this event. The old ways are no longer useful, and you must find another way of beliefs, values, and purpose to take places. Be positive. It's time for you to replace the old foundation of the past with something that is more genuine and will serve you better in what is to come. Okay, so on the 10th, you are clinging to the past. You should explore your memories, but you should not allow yourself to remain there. While you may find comforting to be in security of home, you must also learn to forge your own path. The past should be used as a guide for the future. Learn to focus on the present and truly be aware. Don't cling too much on the past. So on the 11th, if you have loaned someone money, you should not be expecting your money to be paid back or your favor to be returned in the future. You should be cautious about the people you are lending money to, and you could also have problems with spending and giving away more than you can really afford. This is about money. Okay, on the 12th, you need to execute and with great care if you want to be happy and successful. You may be delusional about your current financial state. Perhaps you are currently relying on pure luck to make it. While there is absolutely nothing wrong with dreaming, you should understand that you should be patient and be ready to work hard if you want to improve your standing. Okay, so 13, there is a positive energy here. So on the 5th, 14 too, so we go on the 15, the last one. So on the 15, it's you have to on the 15 is about rest and relax. You may instead find yourself in a period in your life where you should be able to rest and relax after years of hard work, but you find yourself unable to unwind. In this case, rejuvenation is the ultimate advice. You need to take a few steps back and allow yourself to rest and regain your strength. Just rest on this day. So, okay, so there you are this month. Be cautious on the 1st and on the 11th. There may be some sort of trickery, scam or stealing, lies and trick and unfaithful. So you have a powerful level of financial stability energy on the 7th, a strong level of happiness energy on the 12th, on the 13th and the 14th. So you have a wonderful and powerful 2 weeks. Okay, so You have a wonderful and powerful month. So you have a lucky and happy and powerful energy days remaining for you on the 16th to the 30th on my next video. Please don't miss it. Thank you for watching, and don't miss the half part of the story of your life from June 15 to 30 to 2020. And please don't forget to subscribe. See you and have a nice day.